Hello, hello, test. All right. Hello, everybody, and welcome to my scuffed ass stream. Today we are going to be making some art. Oh my god, it's been a while. But the reason that this is a scuffed stream is because I had to reinstall my OS and I had to reinstall a bunch of stuff, and everything is new. But today we are going to be drawing this new character from Overwatch called SHION, and she, just look at her. Let me I have my reference sheet already. But yeah, this is SHION, new character in Overwatch. They released a cinematic trailer for her just recently, and I thought I might as well try to draw her. Whoops. Accidentally... Where is it? There you go. Another thing that's really new for me right now is that I am using Krita for an art piece, and I usually use Clip Studio Paint. So let's see how this goes. I haven't tested a lot of this out yet. But yeah, I might as well. Alright, let's do a couple things that I usually do at the start of every art piece. I usually just try to make, excuse me, I usually try to make the background gray so it doesn't hurt your eyes when you're drawing. And I guess let's start. It's been a while since I've actually made any art. At least like traditional arts. But I wanted to get back into it because it's been a while. Alright. Let's get her like body shape down. I think first of all, I'm going to try and do a couple sketches of her before we do like a main piece. I think that's a good idea. I haven't done any warm-ups so far. But yeah, so all of these like reference photos that I have, I actually just got it from the YouTube video and from Overwatch's own Twitter, or like Blizzard's own Twitter account. They Blizzard had like a specific piece. This one looks a lot different from the others, but it's so much more detailed, and that one's amazing. I'm definitely gonna use this one as reference later on. But for most of these, okay, let's see. So for most of these are actually from the YouTube video. Only this one right here and this one are from a different source. This one I got from the Wikipedia, and this one is from Twitter. The rest are from YouTube. The cinematic, which I find it kind of weird because Mio herself, she doesn't actually speak in the cinematic. Like she can open her mouth, she can move her mouth, but she never, when she speaks, she doesn't open her mouth for it. It's super weird. You can see in this frame right here, her, like, I don't know, vocal cords light up when she's speaking, but her mouth's not open. And then what else? I don't know, her overall design is pretty good. I think it's pretty clear. It really gives me cyberpunk vibes. She's also bald. Like from this frame, you can clearly see that her head is like, what is it? She's like completely bald. All of her hair strands come from the top of her head. So yeah. But yeah, definitely reminds me of cyberpunk. So let's do a little sketch. It's been a while since I've used Krita. Usually I use Clip Studio Paint, and that's what I've just grown accustomed to, so pardon me if I don't know what I'm doing with Krita. There's some things I think Clip Studio Paint does better than Krita, though. It's definitely the like comic tools, which I don't know if Krita has gotten better at those tools. Like for example, in Clip Studio Paint, you can make text boxes and speech bubbles really quickly, and I'm pretty sure Krita doesn't have anything like that. You probably have to draw your own comic bubbles and stuff. Boutier. Alright, I already kind of preemptively started with her pants, but it looks like she just wears a normal sort of suit. Okay, let's add some more dynamism to the pose by giving her a slight slant to the shoulders, maybe. And then, oh god, oh my god. Okay, so here's another thing with Krita that's different with Clip Studio Paint. When I press M, it flips the whole canvas. Oh my god. Hey Cootie, how's it going, Cootie? I hope you're doing well, Cootie. Long time no see, Cootie. I hope it sounds okay, Cootie. I'm using a different desktop. But yeah, I am just drawing the new character from Overwatch. The new character, SHION. Where the heck did all the redeems go? Okay, so the reason why this is a scuffed stream is because I had to reinstall a bunch of stuff on my computer, and it broke all the redeems, so I decided to remove it. Oh yeah, the Overwatch Night City. You ruined my fun. I'm sorry. Where's the deselect? Deselect. Okay. You hate me. No, I don't hate you, Cutie. It's just that I'm not on Windows anymore. It doesn't work. It doesn't work no more. I could probably make it work, but it wouldn't show up on my side at all. Cheer, give me all my bits back. I'm sorry. Well, there's no refunds from all that time ago. Sag. Sorry. But yeah, drawing SHION. I have a bunch of like reference here from the YouTube video. You will rue this day, Kuni says. I'm sorry. I'll try to get her fixed, actually. I think I could work around it. Okay. Let's give her guns. Anyways, I hope your day has been doing great. Mine has been very wild. Very wild. But yeah, I wanted to get some art done because it makes me feel good. I'm actively withering away. Oh god, no, don't go extinct. Please. Alert's still working, yeah. Anyways, please enjoy watching speed paint of art. And listening to cool music, maybe. But yeah, I've also been playing a lot of Cyberpunk. I completely finished the DLC, but I didn't get all the endings yet. But actually it was a really great DLC because the area where the DLC takes place, Dogtown, I feel like it was like underused. And the DLC is just all takes place in that place. Shut up, I didn't finish the DLC. Well, I'm not spoiling it. I'm not gonna spoil it. So basically, they all die. You know, V? It's so sad he dies. You should probably get started on that DLC. I mean, there's an option to make a new game where the DLC starts as well. So you don't have to like completely play the game from scratch. That's what I did. Hey, Claudia! Thanks for the second. How you doing, Cloudy? I hope you're doing well. I've been playing Cyberpunk on Wuwa. Wuthering Waves. The art in Wuthering Waves is very good. Wuwa. You're good? I hope you are. Yeah, we're making art of SHION right now. And it's been a while since I've made art for myself, so like might as well. Kuni says, no, I have to start from the beginning. I have to get the secret ending with Johnny. I messed up the dialogue. That's the thing, right? Like Cyberpunk, like if you mess up a dialogue, you have to go so far back and do everything from scratch again. I think that's what got me away from trying to do the DLC. I was thinking to myself, maybe I don't have to, well, I don't want to replay the entire game and do all the dialogue and everything over again, so I won't play the DLC. But then, like I said, there was that option to skip a bunch of the starting portions of the game. But yeah, I only stopped playing as much because one of the recent updates broke all my mods. Otherwise, I don't mind starting over. Gotcha. Alright, let me focus on this elbow. This elbow is like making me lose my mind. It looks wrong. Hi Ray. How's it going, Ray? Hope you're doing well, Ray. That's bad, Ray Zero. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What is happening? Hi, Miko from the Mochi Squad, Ray says. Hi. Hi, Ray from the Mochi Squad as well. Hope you're doing well, Ray from the Mochi Squad. From Miko from the Mochi Squad. Dang, smite? Wow, that's a crazy offense. What did you do? What did you do to get deserved a smite from Ray? Oh god, I think this head is a little bit too big. I gotta change that. Is that the Ray from the Mochi Squad? Claudia says. Yes, that is the Ray from the Mochi Squad. Control Shift A. Ray, do you know what keybinds I need to remember for Krita? I don't remember how to use Krita. Oh. Unlive Ray Zero? No. What is happening? Why do you guys quarrel so? This is so detrimental to my community. There's so much drama in the community already. It's crazy. Yup, that's me. OMG, I'm a fan. Claudia says, oh, awesome. Oh yeah, what is it? Okay, so the reason why this is a Scuffed stream is because I'm actually using Linux, right? I just switched to OS, and I thought it would be fun for anybody during these art streams. If anybody makes fan art, I'm just gonna put it on my desktop for all of stream to see. And so right now my desktop wallpaper is some fan art from a while ago. You could see it. But basically this goes on in a slideshow like forever, and if you ever see my desktop wallpaper, you'll all see the fan art that anybody makes. And if you want to post fan art, just do it in the Discord. But yeah, a bunch of the redeems are broken. I can't use my 3D VTubing software. I'm loving Linux though. It's great. I love, I spent like 3 hours yesterday troubleshooting stuff because it wouldn't work. And then I just kind of gave up and installed a different version. It was great. Doesn't that sound like a great time? Wouldn't you want to like spend 5 hours trying to reinstall Windows when something breaks? It's like the same on Linux. Honestly, I've been wanting to draw something for you, Ray and Clodsy, for ages. I just need more free time. Yeah, honestly, that's valid. Free time is sacred. So, like, if you need that free time for anything else, don't be scared to use that free time for something else. I don't know what I'm speaking. Whatever. You get what I'm saying. Blah. The free time is the reason why I'm also making art. So, free time great. Free time great. Ray says, oh, I actually did the art stream last week. Yeah, I saw you were making Offkai stuff, right? Offkai art. You were making the gremlins for Offkai. For what is it? All the Lucid members. I think that's what you were doing. Sorry I couldn't join. But also, SHION, what the heck? They really just took a design from Cyberpunk. SHION has gotta be like somebody's OC from Cyberpunk 2076. 2076. Wait, what? Brain fart. Brain. Yeah, it's gotta be like somebody's OC. There's like no way they made it like, I don't know, maybe Cyberpunk is just a vibe like that. Ray says Miko and White Castle making out art. Ray, please. Okay. If you post that in the Discord under fan art, I will put it on my desktop wallpaper. Ray. I'll put your ugly ass White Castle Miko art. It'll have the privilege of sitting up top my desktop. Also, hey, hi Nova, how's it going? Howdy. Hope you're doing well. Kuni says she's grown up with the latest Preem drops, Choom. I know, right? She's not a gong, she's a Choom. Brother, no. Oh. You know what this reminds me of, actually? I want to make, what is it? Cyberpunk David, what is that? What is that, like, rotisserie meat thing? I don't know how to describe this thing. What is that thing? The shawarma maker? Shawarma David Martinez? Oh, I love this. Babe, please, no more implants! And then you just install a shawarma maker, like, inside. This is freaking awesome. Avocados all the way. Rotisserie. Yeah, yeah. Maybe I should make that for SHION. Shawarmiko? I don't know if I'm Shawarmiko. That would be crazy. Shawarmiko in the wild? If somebody comes up to me and just asks, "Are you Shawarmiko?" I'm gonna be so mad. I'm gonna be so mad. Nobody make Shawarmiko a thing. It's not a thing. Alright. So she had a shawarma maker in her body. Okay, so imagine this is her chest, right? Like, this is her chest cavity, and then this is her hips, right? It's a thing now. It's a thing now. No, it's not a thing. Don't make it a thing. I don't accept it being a thing. I want to remake it a meme. Okay. So here's the meme. So there's gonna be Ramatra over here. Here's Ramatra's like dreads. I don't know. Here's a sketch. This is Ramatra with his face, and he's like, maybe I should like angle his face up or something like that. His face is up. SHION, you stop making implants. And then SHION's gonna be over here, and she's gonna be like buff as fuck, and then she has like a shawarma maker like inside of her body. Okay, let me catch up with chat. Shawarmiko, wait, he's distracting us while Castle trying is the thing. Make him have White Castle implants. No, please, no White Castle implants. You don't accept White Castle either. Look how little impact you have. Have Miko have chest grill cooking White Castle. Okay. Nova's kind of cooking. What if I have like a toaster oven in my chest, and it's like, I don't know, toasting up sliders? That I could accept. If it's White Castle though, no, I don't accept that. Okay, Shawarmiko making out the White Castle. ChatGPT, please make Miko into Shawarmiko and a White Cattle warming compartment. No. No. Jesus, guys. Okay, yeah. So, if I had the choice of implants, I would not have a shawarma maker in my body. I would rather have a toaster oven. I think toaster oven is a good choice. How about you guys? Would you guys have fondue fountain in the middle of your chest? Thanks for the hydrate. What other like appliances can you imagine being in your chest? Like, what if you had like an icy maker? That'd be cool. What if you had like a soda stream? Can you imagine that? Like, oh yeah, you ask some friends, hey, you want some soda, and then you just like drink some water, and out comes carbonated soda. Air fryer. What if you have arm blades, but it just pops out long hot dogs? Wait, what do you mean? Arm blades, but then, okay. How would I draw that out? What if, okay, so this is like the hot dog hole. And here's the tube. There's like a cannon, right? And then imagine this is like your elbow. And then you have arm. So this is like a Mega Man cannon. You're describing Mega Man cannon, but instead of blasts, it shoots out hot dogs. It's a glizzy launcher. No, the mantis arms. Yeah. I'm thinking of the mantis arm. When the mantis arms come out, it like bends the hand backwards like this. There's like a joint here somewhere. And then your actual hand is like over here. I can't draw hands, but you get the point. Yellow soda, make people question if it's Mountain Dew flavor or not. Oh my god. Yellow soda? Like, you're gonna be a yellow soda dispenser, Claudia? Oh god, I'm losing my train of thought. Okay. If you're like a soda machine, soda dispenser, you dispense yellow soda, like unnamed yellow soda, I don't think I would trust you. Be like, Mountain Dew, lemonade, moon mist, or pee. There's no way people won't be like, is this pee? This came this came out of your body. Like there's like no way, Claudia. This is supposed to be like the emblem on her, like, what is it? Her belt. Okay. How do you draw a shawarma maker? I'm trying to draw a shawarma maker from like memory, and it's not working that well. I know what the shawarma looks like. Okay, time to see y'all later, 07. Blow everyone up with my mind. Oh no. No! No, Kuni! No! Blah, 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 blah. I'm blown up now. Bye, Kuni. Alright, I think today we'll try to get some sketches down, at least. We'll try to get some sketches down. I think today will be sort of a short session. We get some sketches down, and then we have something to color for next art stream. And that would be crazy. That would be amazing. Ray, no way. Finally, she's gone. Wow, that's so unhinged behavior. Nova says, Mika, I'm trying to decide what game I should play. Should I create a space empire or a medieval empire? You should make a space empire. Space is so cool. Technology is so cool. Like, you could have shawarma makers in your body if technology and space. What do you think would be first? Like, cyberpunk like implants, or going to a different planet and colonizing it? That's the real question. I think that we'd probably get implants first. We already kind of have that with what is it? The chimp neural implants. Nova says, X4 it is. Okay. We're born too late to explore the world, born too early to explore space. Yeah, true. But at least we're not living in a cyberpunk-like dystopia where we have no choices. And everything is owned by corporations, and, well, that's the thing, actually. Today in our world, everything's owned by a corporation. All the power goes to corporations. So maybe that's not true. Let me draw Shion's face. look Ramatra, look what I got. Look at my cyber implants. And then here's her horns, and then here's her thing. Yeah, can you believe it? SHION is bald. She's so bald. She is so bald. The thing that you think is hair, it's not actually hair. It's just like ribbon cable. It's like, and it attaches to the top of her hair. Like if you look at the art here, this is from the official arts of SHION from the cinematic. This frame depicts her being bald. She has a wig on, which makes sense because she's a robot, but also, damn, they did her dirty. Like, her hair is like Pim's implants. Pim's like exposed nerve ending from Smiling Friends. It's the same thing. Okay, let me draw. Oh my god, Onion! Thank you for the raid! How is it going? How is your games? It's been a while. I hope you all enjoyed Onion's stream. Today we are making some art. We're making some art of the new Overwatch character. Thank you for getting that shout out as well. Sorry, it's so scuffed for me at the moment. How was stream? How was everything? Us as a chat earlier, we were like thinking, oh, what if SHION had the little shawarma maker inside her body, like the cybernetic implant, and it was just like David Martinez from Cyberpunk. Oh my god. OMG for 4 years? That's crazy. I've been streaming that long? That's kind of wild. That's actually so wild. Oh, how the time has passed. Oh, where did the time go? Onion, lurk. Oh, okay, stream was pretty good, all in all. Well, I'm gonna lurk though, because I gotta rest. Alright, go ahead and rest. Go ahead and rest. It's all good, Onion. Thank you for rating, I appreciate it. And if you want to just hang out and listen to me babble while you see like a speed paint of all this SHION art, feel free. Nova says, just realized SHION looks like a mix of Lucy and Rebecca. I see it. I mean, I feel like it's not that original. I don't know. Like, I feel like looking at her design, it's nothing I haven't seen before. Like, Oni, yeah, I've seen that. Cyberpunk, like with the face, the facial markings. That's like a staple of Cyberpunk. Oh, let me make that. It does bring a fresh new design to the Overwatch universe. Yeah, I guess. That makes sense. Like, now that we have Cyberpunk Girl here, we can add more design motifs to Overwatch, maybe. Alright, let me get her eyes right. And then her facial markings. I don't wish that face was more robotic like Ram or Zen. Yeah. I don't know, it's just kind of out of place when Like, the first time I saw her, I was like, oh, it's another girl Hashimoto. No, it's just a robot. And you can't tell she's a robot because, I don't know, like, her face doesn't scream robot. She just looks like a cyborg. Which is, cyborgs are human with cybernetic implants. Like, I guess they wanted to keep her her skin, like they wanted to sell her skins later, so they had to add like a girly face to it or something like that. It's like a strategic monetary move. I bet she won't climb. I don't think she'll climb. I thought it would be really funny if she was like Wario from Smash and she would summon a motorcycle out from nowhere just as like a movement ability. Gooner bait? Ray? Excuse me? Do you really think she's gooner bait? I don't think she's gooner bait. Maybe, like, I don't know. I don't know how you would sexualize this. I mean, I guess I could imagine, but it's like, it's a stretch. Every single way I imagine it, it's like a stretch. Ray has robot fetish confirmed. What if that was part of her backstory? What if Overwatch is getting edgy, right? Overwatch is getting edgy and they wanted to add like a sex robot backstory to SHION. That would be crazy. Why you think I play RAM? JK. Oh my god. Ray admitting to the allegations. Why he plays RAM. Ray on why he plays RAM clipped. RAM is an exception, you freak. Well, isn't that from like Family Feud that we played, the Overwatch Family Feud? Which Overwatch character has the most Rule 34? It was like RAM or something. So there's a lot of gooners out there lusting for RAM because he's kind of like Bara, I guess. I forgot that fact. I might be misremembering, but I think that's what Deathku said. What kind of skins do you think SHION would have? I can imagine SHION would have like a gothic Lolita skin, or like a demon skin. Like I think Kiriko has like a demon skin where she has like bat-like things here that are red, and then I don't know. That's fun to think about. Maybe I can like make a design for that later. Something goth, yeah. Indeed. What is this music from? This is Machine Girl from Neon White. Oh. This is sick. Alright. Let's save this before this goes too crazy. Whoops. Save it in pictures. SHION sketches. Oh, I forgot this. The Glizzy launcher. Cyberpunk implant. Glizzy arms. I can't believe Nova, I can't believe you made this a thing. Is this a real thing? Did somebody make this before? I have a feeling somebody made this before. Okay. Oh yeah, she has the thigh. Whoops. The thigh thing. The handgun thigh holsters. Dun, 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 dun. I wonder how she'll play, like, because all she has is 2 guns, and we already have a person who has 2 guns and shoots things called Reaper. So I wonder how they'll make her play in game. I hope she don't play like an assassin. Okay, those are supposed to be the holsters. Let's see. She comes out at the start of the season, right? I think so. I think that's right. Dun, 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 dun. Tuesday? I actually don't know when the start of the season is. God, I haven't been playing a lot of Overwatch. I just liked her design and how bald she is. Next Tuesday. Tuesday it ain't. Ray confirmed it's Tuesday. Well, updates usually come out on Tuesday. Yeah. Alright. Let's play next Tuesday then. SHION comes out next Tuesday. We played next Tuesday. Dun 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 dun. Let's make her hair sway a little bit more. Whoa, woo, woo. We stream it as part of my birthday stream. If you would like. Possibly, maybe. Actually, what do you want to do for your birthday stream? Do you want to do a birthday stream? Do you want to do it Overwatch? We can. We'll do whatever you want to do. This arm makes it look like she got shorts. She do not shorts. These are supposed to be the holster. 24-hour Overwatch B day, perhaps. Oh man. This game doesn't end until I get level 20 on SHION. Imagine. Dun, 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 dun. Maybe you could do a party game stream on Sunday. Sure. 2-parter B-Day stream. Oh, that would be awesome. What party game? I mean, we could decide later, actually. That would be so awesome and epic, Ray says. You heard him, Nova. It would be so awesome. It would be so cool. It would be so awesome. It would be so cool. It would be so awesome to do a 2-party stream. Alright, Sunday is part 1 with party games. And Tuesday is part 2 with Overwatch. Alright. I'm down. I'm down. The Mochi birthday celebration will be done. We will do. Oh man, I messed up her lips. Okay. Let's make the thing smaller. Let's give her the bean smile. You know the Sony signature animation studio bean smile all the characters are doing nowadays, all the American characters. There you go. When does Deathku finish his thingy? I actually don't know. I don't know when Deathku will be back. It would be cool if it was soon. I miss him. Alright, how do I draw Ramatra? Wamatwa. Sunday will be in his honor, I think, in around the 20s. Oh, dang. That's so long. That's like 10 more days, Ray. That's like 10 more days without Deathku. That's crazy. Alright, let's search up. I'm searching stuff up about Ramatra. I just need his facial structure. Let's put him in our reference. Yeah, in his honor, since he isn't free. I mean, we could do another birthday celebration stream once he comes back. It's like, happy belated birthday. We're streaming in your honor then, and now we're streaming now. What is the actual... Stop the implants. And then she's like, you mad? Whoa. It's so stupid. It is so stupid. Yep, I feel like if I drew more in my free time, my sketchbook would be filled with this kind of thing. Even more. So, this is awesome. Let's give him his little... What do you call it? He has like a scarf. Alright. Shoulder. Back. Weird little cog thingy that I don't know if it should be here, but it looks like it would be in place. Okay, there. That's his body. Dun, dun. Oh god, okay. So, I think... I think we can clean this up. I don't know if I want this to be my main art for SHION, or if I want to spend more time doing environment or like drawing environment for SHION in the background and trying to do something really cool, but would take maybe like 2 days of drawing to complete. I don't know. I think this will be what I post. I think this art, I just need to get a little bit more polished with it, and then I can post it, because I've been meaning to post some art on my socials forever, and I haven't been doing that, and I need to do that soon, because I haven't done it. My Instagram has been dead for like 10 million years, man. Have you seen that? The last time I posted was like multiple years ago. Okay. So let's go back in. I think, yeah, let's go back in, try to add more details, add more cool stuff. Ooh. Add more polish. Excuse me. Hell yeah, the music's banging. Yeah, I have no idea what her abilities would be, other than shoot gun. She calls the orbital airstrike from above because she's a robot. That'd be cool. Alright, here's a tip for everybody who's making art at home. Start off really big, like with big lines like this, and then once you start trying to I don't know what to say. Start with big lines for guidelines, and then start adding detail in the form of smaller lines, and once you keep getting small enough, then add color. If you draw small enough, then when you color, it'll look like you don't have lines. And if you're good at rendering like I am, then you can make it look really, really good. But I feel like generally, at least when I was younger, when I was first starting off making art, I really had the tendency to make big lines, and when I was rendering stuff out, because of those big lines, it's hard to know where the boundaries are when you're rendering. So like making smaller lines kind of helps with solidifying where your edges and boundaries are, if that makes sense. I don't know if that makes sense. Basically, what I'm trying to say is make smaller lines if you want to focus on the coloring aspect later. And your line art doesn't have to be perfect when you're focusing on the end result being colored, because you could let the coloring do all of the talking at the end, if that makes sense. I don't know if that makes sense. That's weird advice. Disregard all previous advice. Computer, forget my advice. Computer, Download new art advice. Computer not connected to internet. What the hell? Okay. I want her. I'm gonna pretend like all of her hair comes out from one point at the top of her head. Like right here. Okay. It really does just look like ribbon cables. It's so weird. The computer, download the Trojan horse. You mean a virus? Razia, are you talking about a virus? Are you trying to make me download a virus? Computer, blow this shit up. Download firewall. And blow Ray's computer up. If I could build Ray's computer, I could take it down as well. LMAO, Lamaus. Lamau. Do you guys think the acronym LMAO is gonna stay in our vocabulary forever? Do you think when we're 80 years old, somebody's gonna say something and we're gonna be like Lamau out loud? I think that would be crazy. Can't imagine. Oh, I don't like I don't like how I draw the lips. I gotta get good. I can't imagine being old and being like, Lamau, that's fucking cap. Bruh. Probably not. Dude. Like, we have Alzheimer's and you're in the nursing home. And everybody's like 6'7". Let's play the 6'7" game and you're just like, stop it. I'm not even from that generation. Stop it. I'm dying here. Forget about it. I remember, computer, I remember when we didn't have this 6'7" stuff. Yeah, that'd be crazy. Alright, let's... It looks like, okay, so I'm kind of studying how her hair goes, like right here, and it's very thick. It's very like 3D and thick, so I'm probably gonna try to add that 3D dimensionality to the sketch. See if that like helps anything. And all the decals and stuff I could probably make later. Oh yeah, ads in. Let everybody know. Everybody on Twitch at least. Ads are starting. Starting. So SHION's supposed to be old, right? You think she has like USB ports? Or do you think she has a headphone jack on her body? I know that's kind of out of pocket, but like, I mean, I'm kind of wondering here. Like, what if you like download firmware to SHION and then she'd have a different personality? Oh, okay. I already imagine if she had a mythic skin, her whole personality would change with it. like, instead of being all mad and stuff in her voice lines, she would sound totally different. I can see that happening. I could totally imagine that happening. Oh, all the lines are making her so scratchy. Because I don't know where to place them. I could probably go back again and try to fix those. I think that's one problem when drawing these like cybernetic characters. You have to make your lines so perfect. And I don't know, if you're drawing a person, it's like so imperfect. You don't have to be perfect when making all your lines, but with like robotic stuff, everything has to be in perspective and perfect and stuff, and it makes it hard. Makes it hard to make fan art. Let me practice some of my line weight here too. Okay, that looks good. Maybe we could do some shading. I've been kind of interested in doing like manga type shading recently. So I could kind of do a little bit of that. I feel like I'm going to be adding details where they're not actually present on the model. It's probably fine though. If it's close enough to SHION, it's probably fine. I noticed that this model, okay, so this model, like, her chest area doesn't have the golden thing that the rest of her does. See, there's like this golden like V shape in the cinematic, but then in the actual model it's not there. So I think I'm gonna go with the cinematic version. Alright, here's the chest. Adding details. Probably edit it later too. As long as nobody checks my anatomy, I think I'll be fine. I think this will be good art. Nobody check my anatomy, please. Oh, okay, wait. Let's do the horizontal check. Let's do the flip check. Does that look alright? Ooh, she's kind of lopsided. Ooh. I gotta fix that later. I'll fix it with the liquify tool later. Okay. There you go. There's the breast plate area. And then it goes down here. I don't know if it's correct. Looks good enough to me. And if it's good enough for me, it's probably good enough for you. I feel like I made her jacket too big in this drawing. I'm gonna edit that. Okay. Let's give her the bigger shoulder cut. I don't know what this is called. She has like flared shoulders slightly. Slightly. It's not that noticeable, but it's kind of noticeable. Add some wrinkles. I think I'm gonna make this drawing a little bit more manga style. It's gonna be slightly different from my usual style of rendering. But actually, I'm kind of debating. Maybe I should, maybe I shouldn't. Because I don't actually know if... You know if Krita has, like halftones? Halftones being like newspaper print, like the screen tones in manga. Because if it does, then that'd be better for me. If not, that means I have to go out and try to download some. I don't know if I want to do that, because that's a kind of a pain and a lot of effort. The hair is giving a tangent line here. I gotta like move it. I hope Krita does have screen tone options. I did see that they have a comic template, but I didn't check if they had screen tones. I'm not agreeing where this hair should be. I think the shape is a little wrong too. I think the back of the hair is a little bit of like a diamond shape. Like this. So if this is like the back of the head, the hair would come up from the top and then fan out kind of like a diamond. Yeah. I think I need to rework that next. Does she even have ears? I think she must have ears, right? She has ears. Yeah, she has ears. Okay. I'm changing the face slightly again. Making it slightly more anime. 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 I wonder what that, like, symbol on her... Is that a bear? It looks like a bear. Teddy bear. Golden symbol of teddy bear. We're gonna seem like some like really sad backstory. She was like a attendant for a kid, and the kid's father was a like a mercenary or some evil guy, and he got killed along with the kid. Now she's evil because of that. Speculation. Womp womp.
Too much information, I can't handle this. Gotta turn it up to be home.
Let's get this right. Alright. It's just a sketch. It's just a sketch.
It's really on you to decide.
Sometimes I gotta remind myself, this is just a sketch. It doesn't have to be perfect. Just get it done. Because most of the time, I spend way too long on the details and then I can't get the rest of the art done. Maybe I should like zoom out to get a bigger picture of all the details, like the general shapes. Her holes are kind of weird. I don't know what this like circle thing, this blue circle, how that connects to the gun. Her guns are huge too. But yeah. How does that work? I wish we could have, well, I wish we could see the entire full model of SHION. Then I could like add these details, add the reasoning behind these details, because I don't know why some of these details are what they are. Like, what are they supposed to be? Like, what is this shape? How does it actually holster the gun? I don't know. Questions. Curse you, Blizzard. Not enough information. Just wait until SHION comes out. You'll see all the art. I wonder if there's already like Rule 34 of SHION. I bet there is. For sure, for sure. Okay, if it's for sure, how much do you think there is? Like 100? 200 pieces? I think it's like under, well, probably not 100, 200. I think there's like maybe less than double digits out there, definitely. All. I feel like there's probably only less than 50, less than 20. I feel like there's like 15 pieces out. Her reveal wasn't too long ago, so there can't be that much. Should I make her thicker? I think I should make her thicker. I don't think that's even a question. I think the answer is always going to be yes. I'm sorry, unrealistic body proportions, but she's a robot, right? Oh god, I hope the anatomy holds up. Probably. I could fix it in post. Alright. Let's just do this arm. And I think that will be it for this very short stream. I just wanted to get this sketch phase out of the way. I got some things to work on as well. I have some like projects that I'm trying to get done. And my eyes are killing me. Oh. That's another thing. My eyes have been killing me lately. Too much looking at screens, probably. Oh man, I need to make her guns bigger. They gotta be huge and cool. They gotta be super cool. Oh man, if you look at the art, like her guns are at least 3 or 4 times the size that I have. What if I just make it absolutely huge? Also, okay. My tablet wasn't working for a second. I got scared. I got scared because if something doesn't work, and it might mean it'll take multiple hours of troubleshooting, not knowing why. And that got me really scared. Because yesterday was horrible. I probably started like 5 o'clock. Started at 5 o'clock trying to install a new OS on my system, on my computer, my desktop, and then it just wouldn't work. I was like so frustrated, and it would not work at a specific part, right? Like I was installing Fedora on my system, right? And then once I installed it and booted it up, it looked like it was fine. It was only after I installed updates on it that it would brick itself, and I had to reinstall it over again. And I got so frustrated with that. I was like, what the hell? That I switched to a different thing, and then it worked. And now we are here today. That gun looks good. It looks big enough. It looks like a shotgun, actually. Could probably change that. Later. Later. Another time. Maybe. Mirror horizontal, copy and paste. Those are the magic words. I want to draw like a cosplay made version of her. Like, imagine a skin where she's like Gothic Lolita cosplay version. I could definitely imagine that happening. So, might do that on my own time. But yeah, alright. I think that is it for the day. Very short stream, but very productive stream. We got the Glizzy launcher, we got the shawarma machine and Ramatra, and then we got this little sketch done. So yeah. And good riddance. I spilled coffee all over myself. God damn it. Okay, I'm gonna end the stream here. Thank you all, and see you later. Yeah, Sunday stream. See ya. Goodbye.